Hello, everyone. I hope you are having a lovely day. We are here for some more IMSA iRacing action, and we're just getting the sim loaded up here. Let's see if we got things going. Chucky, welcome in. Hope you're well. I think we might see a slow roll of people coming in. The Discord isn't sending out notifications exactly in the most prompt fashion at the moment, but we'll see how things go. Just jump on into Discord here. So we get things set and ready to go. Alright. Well, once we get the sim fully loaded up, we can get some game capture going here. Let's get rid of the window capture, go over to game. iRacing? Game capture. Yellow. Ah, right. Simulator. That's what it needs. Right? There it is. Okay. Well, no Group B today, I'm afraid. It's some IMSA iRacing today, but I am more than happy to share thoughts, tips, etc. with Group B. My first suggestion would be don't push, don't go. I would say try about 75% of what you think you can run, and start from there. Let's maybe go to a place that's a little bit quieter. Right. Also, depending on whether it's four-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive, do remember you have a lot of power, so you need a lot of throttle discipline.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
Right. Thank you for the congrats. Although I have a sneaky suspicion some more aliens will turn up and unseat me. Should be seeing teammate Damien in very soon. got to remember, cold tires on the first lap. A lot of GT3s showing up on the board by the look of it. Hopefully we don't get stuck in a single class split or anything like that. Finally starting to see more prototypes on the board, that's good. Okay, got a little over 20 minutes before race, or a little less than 20 minutes before race starts, I should say. feels good as expected. Oops. Derp. Let's not do that in the race, shall we? And pit stop, entry practice. Oh, smooth as glass. Let's see, did things pop up? It's being very late to pop up. Anyway. Okay, actually we can probably get rid of that music. We're not having to worry too much about ambience at the moment. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can get an update on the entry list. Still a lot of GT3s, but this is just the practice server, so yeah, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, that's a lot of GT3s by comparison. I'm not you, Plow. Let's see. Admittedly, this is going to be kind of boring if, it's nothing but GT3s. I mean, there was a fair or a decent amount of LMP2 and prototype in the dailies, so hopefully, fingers crossed, they're just not in the practice server. Well, hopefully we'll have some good luck ourselves as far as safety rating is concerned. Let's see. Server opens up or race session opens up in about 9 minutes time. Yeah, I mean, there's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's less than 50 people total in the practice server, even across the multiple subservers. So, considering that there's over 330 teams, I think hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, we'll have some more multi-class. And it's just, GT3 people warming up. Ooh, Damien. Where are you? Poke, poke, stab.
Os pilotos estão se preparando para a próxima corrida e eu tenho certeza de que estão sentindo muita emoção e nervosismo no momento. Houve um pouco de drama já na pista hoje,
Eh,
eu estou animado para ver o que vai acontecer a seguir.
Maybe he's busy doing his own warm up, not seeing messages. But anywho,
Atenção, a próxima corrida começará em aproximadamente 15 minutos. Então se apresse para não perder os melhores lugares para ver a prova.
yeah, it's always nice when you have a massive safety rating rebound. Mine just seemed like you were able to avoid trouble
Os pilotos estão se preparando para a próxima
the
corrida
past couple of
e eu
races
tenho
there, Plow.
certeza de que
Whereas I
estão
know that,
sentindo muita
especially
emoção
that
e
first one,
nervosismo
where
no momento. Houve
dude
um pouco de
was,
drama
you
já
know,
na pista hoje,
I think it
eu
was a
estou
pretty
animado
obvious,
para ver o que vai acontecer a seguir.
retaliation considering that, you didn't mean to hit him in that first corner. It's just like he suddenly cut across, and it's like, well, where are you supposed to go? Especially once he's forced you to like touch grass, right? It's going to cause your car to get all skittish and whatnot.
Este é um lembrete para todos os nossos convidados de hoje. Por favor, tomem cuidado ao redor da pista. Esses veículos estão se movendo em alta velocidade e podem ser
Let's
perigosos
see.
se
We
você se
got
colocar em risco.
most of these
Portanto,
are,
mantenha
yeah,
todas as crianças
these
e
30s and
todos os
31s are definitely
participantes
quali
bem.
times.
Estamos tentando garantir que
Um,
todos possam ter o
we
melhor
were doing
desempenho
race.
possível,
That's
usando
pretty good for me on a
equipamentos de
full
segurança
tank.
e aproveite o dia. A sua
Um,
segurança é nossa principal prioridade.
Qualifying, I'm probably in this neighborhood here.
Atenção, os
So I don't
pilotos
know
da
if these are
corrida de
people's
velocidade para
faster
dividir
people on race
este
pace
ônibus para
or
quem transmitiu.
people
Por
in
favor,
my neck of the
verifique
woods.
se seu ingresso no
Um,
bilhete permitiu você para parabenizar os pilotos.
um, like I said, people in my neck of the woods doing their quali practice, but we shall see.
Hoje foi um dia difícil para as equipes, viu? As condições eram completamente diferentes da previsão e eu não tenho certeza se eles conseguiram mexer a tempo. A corrida poderia ter sido incrível, mas ainda uma batalha difícil para a maioria.
No names I recognize, at least nothing off the top of my head.
Um lembrete a todos os participantes: o consumo de álcool é estritamente proibido no pit lane na pista. Por favor, respeite esta regra para a segurança de todo o pessoal.
Okay.
Apenas lembrando que as inscrições se encerram em 30 minutos. Por favor, certifique-se que você está inscrito para a corrida de hoje e tem toda a papelada preenchida para que ninguém seja visto
Well,
na pista. Obrigado.
I've already done like a pre we're already on pretty much max wing actually. Because the infield section and also like there's like between the infield section and the high speed stuff and what have you, it's worth running it. And also if because of the 28% chance of rain, if there's any possibility of the weather change,
Certifique-se que você está inscrito para a corrida
we
de
want
hoje
it.
e tem
So
toda a papelada preenchida para que ninguém seja retido na pista.
Yeah, we're on pretty much near maximum rear wing anyway.
Apenas lembrando que as inscrições se encerram em 30 minutos. Por favor, certifique-se que você está inscrito para a corrida de hoje e tem toda a papelada preenchida para que ninguém seja retido na pista. Obrigado.
There he is.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, good. It's working.
Os carros estão saindo da pista para as voltas de treino. Tome cuidado quando estiver perto da pista. Repetindo, os carros estão começando suas voltas de treino.
So everything should be all ready to go if you want to take it for a spin for a couple of moments before the server opens up.
I'm going to. See what happens.
She guard ride as well, so no complaints there.
Yeah, the car feels good here. I like this track a lot more than I did that last round.
I mean, that track would probably be a lot nicer if, we weren't driving on it when it was in a state of lava.
That too, yeah. I forgot about that.
I assume you're okay starting from the back as we did last time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Who knows? We might might end up having a rain race, and in which case the Porsche is practically meta. In which case, while everyone else dies, we can just like do Porsche traction.
Cruise, yeah. I got a rain lobby in practice yesterday, so I did do a couple laps in the rain just to be safe.
Looks like race session is ready. I'm going to click the race button.
There we go.
Hopefully, we'll get multi-class. The practice server was loaded with GT3s.
Yeah,
Kind
for
of.
real, I didn't see like a lot of prototypes. So surprised. I figured a lot more would do this track.
That's what I would have thought. Maybe, like I said, it might just be the practice server. There weren't that many, but
Hope.
yeah. I hope it's not nothing but GT3s. That would be boring. Okay,
Looks
we
like
got a mix.
good.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13 GTPs, 3, 6, 9, 10 LMP2s, 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28 GT3s.
Dang. Doesn't surprise me either. That's gonna be fun.
Oops. Looks like we're rated about mid-pack. Not that that necessarily means much.
Atenção! Os pilotos da corrida anterior já estão no pit lane e disponíveis para o item. Por favor, certifique-se de ter seu ingresso no item grid com você para parabenizar os pilotos.
I don't know if we should be slightly terrified at the fact that there's a whole bunch of LMP2s that are slated to line up behind us as far as overall rating is concerned.
That's good. What's the SOF of the LMP2 field? I'm still loading in.
2.2 of the GTPs, 1.4 of the LMP2s, 2.1 of the GT3s.
Oh boy.
I know, right? It's like, that'll be quite something if the LMP2s are just complete menace to society. Anyway,
They usually are. That's why I'm worried. It's okay. Oh, my sim crashed. Okay, well, 1 second.
well, it looks like the top-rated or the 3.5K rating GT3 car also crashed. So anyway, I'm gonna let the camera follow them around. I will do a quick bathroom break before we get started, and I'll be right back.
So I'll do the same thing. Sounds good.
Thanks for bearing with me. Is it number 50? Looks like most qualifying is done. I mean, we got sent or pushed down near the back, which doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I wouldn't have. I don't think I would have qualified most of these people anyway. We'd been here, right in the middle of the wreck, basically. So, yeah. Yeah, four from the back. Some people might pit lane start. Other than, yeah, it looks like all of the LMP2s have qualified. Or nope. But yeah, most of the grid's qualified. And we're a little over a minute from race sessions, so things are looking pretty good. Rig's just ever so slightly out of position. There, that's got it. Convenient that the rig's on casters, but also slightly annoying in that it can move just ever so slightly. Because the casters do lock, thankfully. Looks like Lucas' hand is having some connection issues. Right. We're going to be moving into the race session, so you get to see the Three Stooges for a moment just because of setup loading. Okay. We're all good.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed. Looks like there's rain in the area. Be mindful. You're on a dry tire.
I have returned.
The estimated SOF is 2022.
Welcome back.
There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Going to be rolling out soon.
A minute to green. Okay.
Oh, doesn't look like we get a full parade lap. Not surprising.
Yeah, that'd take forever. It'd be sketchy for the tires, though.
Yeah, I figured as much, so I'm gonna.
Brake drag, brake drag.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna brake drag the hell out of the parade lap, and hopefully we don't get plowed into.
Yeah,
And
that's gonna be it.
and one of the people in the chat is Plow 13, so no namesaking, no namesaking.
Hopefully everyone keeps their head on this time.
Agreed.
Practice sessions did not fill me with confidence, so.
Catch stop 20, 2, catch stop 45,
Bro,
catch stop
typing
40,
your
catch
your
stop
chat
30,
channel into
catch
the
stop
chat
3,
during the race. That's the wrong time to be promoting yourself.
The car looks fine. No damage to
Yeah, we
report.
should.
Catch stop 30, 3,
There's gonna be rain
catch
at the
stop
end of the
30,
race.
4, catch stop 30, 4, catch stop 20, 8, catch stop 30, 1,
More and more likely.
don't expect to
That's gonna be
change
fun.
conditions. Catch stop 50.
Alright, looks like we're finally rolling out.
8, catch stop 50, 7, catch stop 12, catch stop 20, 4, catch stop 20, 3, catch stop 8, catch stop 8,
Jeez, that was something.
Get ready, go green.
Holy Jesus, here?
What the hell? What kind of race is this?
Catch stop 6, green south, green flag, green flag.
Green here. Are you people feeling okay?
Well, at least that was clean. Last to first challenge, question mark? Interesting.
And there's already some manual disconnects from people dying.
Yep. Scrolling through the field here to see if everyone survives. Oh! Only 2 died. That's not good. Seems really sober so far.
I'm assuming that's a pit lane prototype.
Yep. Oh boy. I'm gonna watch him for a second. Just as me. Just as me.
Bro. There's no more room.
If you're gonna make the move, go for it.
Hitman Sheep with the raid, party of 24, thank you. If there is a sword wielder available in chat, can you give Hitman Sheep a / shout out, please and thank you? I'm currently indisposed. But yeah, you can already see the impatience building.
Oh yeah.
Allegedly, we have damage on the front end from the slight tappy tap tap, but I'm not noticing any sort of performance reduction, so I'm going to assume it's like...
It's very little on the front right. Just a little
Yeah, they'll be able to tidy that up easily at your pit stop.
Oh yeah.
See, I knew it. There's already some deaths. And nasty words shall be exchanged in the chat in just a few moments.
I'm assuming it's not going to be the first one either.
No.
Or the last one. Jeez, the last one.
That's why I'm saying we'll just keep our nose out of trouble, especially here. Let the fools kill themselves in stint 1. You can get your boots on and fly in the second, and depending on how the weather goes, with a bit of strategery, maybe we can put ourselves in a good spot.
Oh yeah, I'm hopeful. I don't think it's going to rain that heavy. Even the rain practices I had, people were running dry tires for a decent amount of it, or it actually was a full wet session. It's like 36% right now, chance-wise.
Plow, you got to do a full / shout out, not a exclamation. It's not just a rollerbot shout out. Oh, there's another incident a brewing. one-time dude's probably like, I don't need to flash.
So we're just gonna call it idiots.
Ah. Alright, car's starting to show its pace now.
Nice lap.
When in race conditions, you know, she should be good for 32s on mid-low fuel, so long as the tires aren't overcooked. So
Yes, it is a bit oversteery in the first half of the stint. Or, sorry, understeery.
yeah. Well, I mean, Porsche, you know, weight distribution doing Porsche things.
Oh yeah. It could be the luck. This car just still has a weird lack of force feedback feel in the front. Just to me.
I thought he was totally going to go way too wide and snap oversteer it on the brakes. I totally thought he was going to snap it right over under brakes there. The way he cut back. Like he's going to touch grass and die.
That's really easy to do like everywhere here. That happened once or twice yesterday when I was practicing.
You hear that simmering sound, folks? That's the simmering sound of egos. They're mad because they're not going as fast as they think they should be.
Would you look at that? What a shame. Dang, I think that was top 5. Or 2 of the cars that were in the top 5. Ooh, there's a Mercedes with a lot of damage. Or it looks like a lot of damage. Hold on. Oh, never mind. What the fuck? Oh no, it does have damage. It was a Ferrari. Oh. Somebody's yelling on the mic.
Is it in Portuguese? Oh, random Porsche in there. I didn't realize that. Oh well. Oh, dude's like 4 laps down. We don't care about him. GG's, bro. Way to massively overcook it. See? I knew it.
Left side. Keep it to the right. Clear on the left. On your right. Clear.
These LMP2s are totally going to kill each other.
We're to the top of the car approaching. Guiding on the car approach.
That was scary. Wow.
Seconds. Right side. Clear on the right. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Doesn't this look like so much fun, Damien?
So awesome. Spruce up.
Wow, nuts.
I can't wait for an LMP2 car to send it from a galaxy away. The Acura in front of you has a lot of damage in front, so you're probably going to catch it.
Imovich, welcome
I
in.
should say. The bumper's fucked.
He was the one who was being all argy-bargy a few laps ago.
Oh yeah.
Dude's undoubtedly got shit tons because he can't race clean.
Judging from the state of his bumper, yeah, looks like it.
It's camouflage. Camo. It looks clean, but it's not. Problem is the dirt is inside most of the cars. mean, you can certainly tell who the people are with actual, racecraft and talent. 'Cause they're the ones who know when to be patient.
Yeah, they know that you can't pass for like half this fucking track. The corner you're going into now is like one of the very few. Not the front straight, back straight, whatever. Don't stop from trying. P5. You just got hit in the back.
I knew it. It's starting to all kick off. People are going to start getting ornery and stupid.
The longest 2-hour and 40-minute race of our lives. I just have a feeling.
Pardon me?
I just have a feeling this is going to be the longest 2-hour race of our life.
I don't know. The one a couple weeks ago was pretty rough.
Yeah, it was. Let's see what happens.
because I'm pretty sure this is a pretty strong split on the whole. Just based on some other iRatings I saw, so. I'm probably not going to set the world on fire, but I think we'll have plenty of opportunities, especially once people start getting just a little disgruntled.
Everyone's running like a second of each other. Lap time wise, pretty tight. We're up 3 spots right now, so it's going well.
Yeah,
I
'cause
love
that's a
listening to
good
people
idea.
argue in the game chat.
See, we're starting to migrate our way up the order.
5 spots. It's happening. People are arguing in game chat. It's all coming together.
It's kind of like dense, puppets, dense.
T1 and 2 and GT3 will just run the same exact lap time.
Oh, yellow flags everywhere again. Some of them are even prototypes too. Oh, Igor has had enough.
43 minutes is enough for him.
You've got about a dozen laps, so whenever you feel like it, set the pit strat as you like it for fuel and tires.
Everything's ready to go. I have a feeling it's not going to rain.
If it's going to rain, it'll be the back half of your stint, so it might just mean if it does, we kind of consider undercutting for wets or something like that, but beyond that,
That's about it, really.
Yeah, it's not going to be a massive to-do. It's just more of a we got to be ready to react. Oh, there's a lot of yellow flashing on my HUD. Somebody having a. Oh, that was somebody ahead. He's had enough. Oops. It's always one of those corners with the exit curves where it's like 1x no matter what. It doesn't matter if you lose time. We're still going to 1x you. It's like, how about you only 1x me if I deserve a slowdown?
Yeah, if only it was.
LMU is better. Hashtag. 8 laps, give or take.
Watching it.
Now it's doing that thing where it understeers a bit because it's a Porsche and there's not enough weight over the front axle. Because we're below 20 liters. So that's fun.
At least you won't burn through the front tires. So.
There's P15. Okay, LMP2, I need you to suck a little bit less, please.
Be right back.
Alright, we're 5 laps. We'll get the low fuel alarm very shortly. Ooh. be doing more of that. And be dipping your toe off like that. Stop that.
Few X's never hurt anyone.
Okay, 3 laps. Oops. You ready to take the car?
Oh yeah.
You want me in this lap or next?
If you can make it one more, do one more.
Good. Yeah, we're at 1.5 right now, so I'll do one more.
Perfect.
Try not to bin the car off in the process. All right, last lap. Let's make it a good one, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Boxing in.
Good steam.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and of course somebody's in the same box as us.
All the damage is repairable.
Okay, car's yours.
Go, go, go.
Only like 15 seconds damage.
Oh. Might as well repair it, considering how long we're going to be. Liz Ionics, thank you. It's considering it's my first time ever racing at Interlagos. How did
Right side. Clear.
oh, what was it, Babe? That'll do, pig. That'll do. Never actually done a race at Interlagos before. Driven it plenty. Never done a race. And we're P14 by the look of it. And Damien's in the car, so things are looking good. By the way, Damien, if my chatting to chat is distracting, tell me to shut the fuck up anytime you want.
I actually quite enjoy it. Let my brain focus on something else. I don't overthink. I'm not much of a yapper myself.
Alright, there are prototypes coming up. They're on the far side of the straight though, so it's not imminent. Also, everybody, pink Porsche, bow before its majesty. I think that is a battle for position, the Ferrari ahead of it.
Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear on the right. Heading down.
Old school Barcelona. Best of luck.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Stay on the left. Stay left. On your left. Stay
I
on
guess
the
I
left.
lied.
Stay
That wasn't a
left.
battle for position.
On your right. Clear on the right.
I hope it's not the cursed Ferrari. God, that would suck.
Stay on the left. Faster car coming up quick.
My suggestion with the cursed chicane layout is don't worry less about the chicanes themselves. Get that excess onto the front straight. It's harder for people to pass you, and it gives you the opportunity to do a pass if you have pace on somebody.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car 7 has taken the lead. That was your fastest lap of the session.
We are midding right now. We're 14th. Yep, I managed to keep things reasonably clean. Took a couple of just wides, 1Xs, which is unfortunately way too easy to do here. But other than that, Damien's in the car now. He's able to do plenty good things because we're kind of a pro-am entry, so sometimes I get overmatched. But he can get in, do his thing.
Faster car coming up quick. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Just be careful, these are the dicey LMP2s that do stupid things. These two behind you.
On your left. Stay on the right. Stay on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Left side.
Back there.
Clear on the left. Clear left.
You mean the hot pink is hard to see, Plow? Alright, there is weather in the area, Damien. But so far, so good.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Faster car coming up quick.
When it's on mobile, I get you.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear. Down slope on the right.
That was really bad. What the
Faster car coming up quick.
Yeah, you got about 4-second gap, 3.5, 4-second gap to the car ahead, or position ahead.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, and also, Plow, this is iOverlay, not Race Lab, so I don't know if it works the same, because you have Race Lab, right? Oh, I was gonna do something. Anyone not following Hitman Sheep 24, please give him a follow, show him some love, and thank you again, Hitman Sheep, for that raid if you're still listening. Sorry that was a little bit late, but we got her done.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
the McLaren you're chasing has a big old bob nose.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Lap 5. Faster car coming up quick. They're on the left.
Bruh, go. I leave you the outside for a fucking reason.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side.
The chances of rain have increased.
Oh boy.
It's just under 50% now. And there are light clouds approaching.
I say just watch P1 and tell me what they do. Whatever they do, we'll do. For tires, I guess.
Oh, there goes one dead GT3.
Right side. Clear on the right.
That's probably something I should do is map a sorry button.
Yeah, it's like I always make a little bit of contact with someone, so better to be safe.
The leader just did a 32.578.
Hot dog time for plow.
the aero wash, jeez.
Faster car coming up quick. On your left. Stay on the left. Stay left. That was your fastest lap of the session. Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear. Faster car coming up quick.
Because everyone runs the RLL/WRT liveries in the BMWs, I can never remember who's the pushy BMW and who's the one that's the patient one, because they're all running the same freaking livery.
Right side. Clear on the right.
They all look the same to me in the mirror.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Good luck, Liz. Xanax. Liz Xanax. I swear I can speak. Oh. Lots of yellows in GT3s.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. That car is a lap down. Clear.
Oh, nice move. Just remember, he's got legs on the straight, so keep on that toe of the Mercedes.
Right side. Clear.
Jesus.
We got damage on the front end.
Nice.
Reduce gear and slow you down on the straight. Left side. That car is a lap down. Right side. Clear.
Oof. It's a little jank, but not bad. Now the Mercedes can have fun with the McLaren for a while. Hopefully we can scamper.
Honestly, I'm glad I followed that prototype, otherwise I wasn't going to get a shot. I can feel it though. A lot heavier up front.
The lead is stood up 32.
Oh yeah, wow.
34. Faster car coming up quick. There's an incident behind.
Precipitation chance now up at 70%.
Sweet Lord.
Down the left. Clear left.
There I am, keeping a close eye on things.
My God, I'm getting so many off tracks. It's not even funny. I have 19. I'm gonna be good now. No drive through for me.
Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Let's take it now. Don't lose too much time here. Oh, fucking understeer, Jesus. 22 laps left. Come on, car.
Right? It is raining somewhere on the track.
Oh yeah.
Adjust assists as you need them. I will keep the weather widget open and monitor closely.
Faster car coming up quick.
Not seeing much in the way of diving for the pits as of yet.
Yeah, it's actually so grippy.
The McLaren has backed off. He is nervous. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like just an allusion to the burger joint or if it's meant to be gross, but 5 guys, 1 apex.
Yeah, I saw that. If I had to take a wild shot in the dark, I'm gonna say they were going for gross.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right.
1 hour left in the race. Track's still showing as mostly dry.
The leader just did a 32.713.
Okay, and if coming up, there should be a pocket where it stops. And then possibly starts again towards the end of the race. So just enough to keep it interesting.
Stop the car coming up quick. On your right. Clear.
The only car on wets right now is doing lap times in the 40s, so yeah. It looks like Damien's Discord came unhinged.
Stop the car coming up quick. On your right. Clear. Stop the car coming up quick. Look far ahead.
Let's see if I can remember how to make the system chat.
Stop the car coming up quick. Stay on the left. Stay left. Stop the car coming up quick. Left side. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Dang. Hopefully he's able to reconnect.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right.
Hope you can hear me, Damien.
The car behind is pitting.
Not seeing anyone go to wets yet.
7.93. Faster car coming up quick.
Boy, this makes things interesting, doesn't it? This is so tense considering we also have a comms failure technically.
Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Okay, some cars are starting to move to wet tires now. The car behind was the McLaren that you were fighting with, so if he can pass you on wets, then maybe we'll want to change.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Faster car coming up quick. There's an incident behind. Right side. Hold the line. Hold the line. Clear.
Gotta watch these deltas like a hawk, because
Faster car coming up quick.
So this track is very lightly wet.
On your right. Clear on the right.
He just did a 41.6. The other cars are like 44s. Looks like you have 7 laps of fuel. You did 41. The fastest car on wets are doing 44s, so it's you're still in a really good shape.
Coming up quick. On your left. Stay on the right. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Stay left.
This is going to be close. I see you've swapped the tire selection for wet. No spins yet, or we just haven't been around them. We've been lucky.
Start the car coming up quick.
6.5 laps of fuel, Damien.
Start the car coming up quick. The leader just did a 44.604. On your right. Clear on the right.
Six laps of fuel remaining.
Car behind you, pitting.
We are pretty much at the crossover point, so whenever you want to pop in. The fastest car on wets did a 44.6. The leader also did a 44.6. The fastest previous is a 43.0 from P2. Yeah, we're currently fighting our way through a comms outage because Damien's Discord disconnected, so I've had to activate the team voice chat, and I don't think he has a button down for him to talk to me, but I've figured out, or I'm pretty sure I can talk to him. Okay, he's staying out. I think you have your last lap was the fastest of the dry tire runners at 44.2. Fastest of the wet runners is 44.6.
Thank you.
I really hope I'm not. I'm only talking to Damien and not everybody. It's supposed to be just team audio, but we'll see. He's got 4 laps of fuel. Four laps of fuel.
Racing the car in front. You're in the top 10. Faster car coming up quick.
Dry runners are all still in the 44s, as are you.
They're on the left. They're left.
The wet runners are on the high side of 44s, like 44.7.
Slow car ahead. Braking fast, the car's braking. You're getting now. Car 7 has taken the lead. On your right.
Good stint, well done.
Team 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Hopefully he's able to reconnect Discord. Stay in the car, by the way.
On your right. And the left. Clear. On your right.
Random vocal contamination.
To the left. That car is a lap down. Clear on the right. On your right. Clear.
Okay, HUD still needs to update, so I don't know where exactly we are, but looks like we're going to be raining for pretty much the remainder of the race. Looks like we did get a position out of that, which is good.
Coming up quick. That car is a lap down. Car on your left. They're on the left. Car on your left. They're on the left. Still there. They're on the left. They're left. Stop the car coming up quick. Car on your left. They're on the left. Left side. They're on the left. Car on your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear.
As I suspected, the Ferrari starts to really struggle in the wet. Okay, everybody's basically gone wet except for the leader, and anyone who is silly enough to come out on dries, they're going to be ice cold. And it looks like you're the fastest car on wets. Worship propulsion, baby. Oh, you can see the standing water form now. Only the leader's still on dries, and I bet you they're having fits now. You're 11 seconds from P11, and he's 5 seconds a lap slower than you. It's getting good.
Group of faster cars approaching. Right side. Clear on the right. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 8.4 seconds.
Hey, Damien pulled 7 seconds on
Coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right.
P11.
Left side.
Oh,
Keep it to the right. They're on the left.
okay, we're seeing a lot more of those yellow flags pop up. People are definitely really having a struggle now.
Faster car
Hold
coming up quick.
3 seconds on P11.
Left side. They're on the left. They're left.
Okay, 23 minutes left in the race, and it's going to keep raining for at least another 15 minutes, so I don't expect any more changes in conditions. And you have oodles of fuel.
Car coming up quick. On your left. They're on the left. They're left.
Gap to P11, 4 seconds, and falling rapidly. Gap to P10, 9 seconds.
Why are you defending?
I don't know, Link. Why do you think he's defending?
I really don't want to.
But why, Kimmel? Why? Why is he defending? God. iRacing comms. Hold another 3 seconds on the 2 cars ahead.
To go.
Yeah, 20 minutes and it's going to be raining for at least another 15, so ain't going to do much more.
On your right. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, that McLaren just sounded so sketch under traction. You can just hear it. You know, it's got nothing. Nice pass. Eight seconds to P10. Might as well get rid of the weather widget.
Lights the car behind. The gap is 2.4 seconds.
Class leader is now regretting life. He just did a 210. You did a 43.1, basically. The only car even close to that is P3. Everybody else is struggling like crazy.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Looks like there's some dry runners who are doing 39s. Looks like Damien's catching people pretty good. I don't know that there's much point in even considering going back to dries, considering how much ground we'd lose.
Group of faster cars approaching. Car on your left. They're on the left. 10 minutes to go. This is less than optimal.
And there's definitely a dry line, and P1 is doing some crazy fast times, but I mean, we're not catching that car. That might be all she wrote. I don't know that we're going to pull that 6 seconds in that many laps. Unless they have massive moments or something like that.
You're in the top 10.
I don't know where we got that position from, but yay.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at bike. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at bike. Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. They're on the left. car ahead. Slow car ahead. Got a car stopped ahead. Go right. That car's a lap down.
We're in the top 10. We don't have to worry about catching anybody. You can just be safe.
Stop the car coming up quick. Car on your right. Clear.
Yeah, we're not killing the leader from behind.
Group of faster cars approaching. Car on your left. They're on the left.
Bonk. All right, that was a really good lap from Damien. There's an off chance he might catch, but I don't want him pushing and risking that final X. So I'd rather him just be safe. Oh, Damien, you scared me there. Leader just crossed the line. This should hopefully be white flag.
White flag. One to go.
Yep, white flag.
Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left.
That's like 50
They're on the
altitude,
left.
just on a black, going a lap down.
safety cars approaching. On your right. Clear on the right.
Come on, man.
Group of safety cars approaching. Left side. Stay on the left.
Well done.
Clear left.
Good running.
On your
Well
left.
managed.
Stay on the left. Clear left. Checker flags out. Great job, driver.
Nope. Nope.
All right, looks like he disconnected, so we're going to do the same. Yes, save the replay. And turn that back on. All right. Well, looks like we got ourselves a top 10. I think we can be happy with that. We'll see if Damien jumps back in before we sign off, just so we can have a bit of a GG's, as it were. But I am fairly pleased with that. I managed to keep things out of trouble. Had a few silly track cuts, which is annoying, but you know, it'll have to do. And we can power down most of this. And yeah. Let's see if it publishes the results yet. Results. Oh, here we go. See how we did. Oops. Nope. Yes, show me the results, please. Hello? Thank you. It was there for a moment. It's like, then there's a pop up, and it's like, yes, show me the things. I want to see the things. Well, we got a pretty good improvement on our safety, plus 10 I rating. Poor Damien, unfortunately, was just getting bullied on off tracks. But he gets a plus 14. I mean, he's still over 4.0 safety. I mean, he's, you know, at that level. I mean, he's going to do well. See well, because of the rain, Damien's average got hurt. Making it a 39.6, but his fastest was almost a full second faster. Mind you, I kind of figured that would be not outside the realm of possibilities, considering we are kind of a Pro-Am-esque entry. If I got some clear laps, I probably could have made it into the high 32s, but I'll take what we got. Like I said, I'm happy that the safety rating improved, so that is positive. And it looks, there he is.
End of that race sucked.
It didn't suck. We got
My
through it.
tires were begging for rain, and so was I. I was like, "Come on!" I knew it as soon as I came out of the pits. I was like, "Fuck!" I should have stayed under ice. Immediately, I was like, "I knew it's gonna dry out." I should have just looked.
Yeah. I mean, it was one of those ones where like like P1 and P2 like I'm guessing they stayed on dries, but like
They did.
P2 had like two massive half spins like because they just dipped one tire, like
Ooh,
it could have easily gone the other way and you get caught in the wrong spot at the wrong time on dries and catch some of the standing water and so
that is true.
I mean, hey, top 10.
Plus, I had decent pace, even when it was starting to get hot, so I was like, "Whatever." Ooh,
Yeah, we both gained. The being forced off track, those didn't do much favors for you, but
no. I was like, "Oh," as soon as I got to 24, I was like, "Oh, no."
yeah, just were you actually able to hear me on the in-game voice? I was when I realized your Discord crashed. I'm like, I've got to figure out how to make this work.
No, I didn't. I
Oh,
didn't.
oh, okay. I was hopeful I was transmitting to what I thought was team, but if I wasn't you weren't
Oh,
hearing me.
my disable while driving thing was checked.
Ah,
Never looked at that, I guess. That's annoying. Well, it's not checked anymore.
yeah. Anyways, I was hoping that at the very least, because I figured, okay, if I can at least very least give you status updates, or at least try to give you status updates, that would work. But anyway, um, yeah, worked well. Let's see, where does that put us in the official standings here? I don't even know how we're supposed to find ourselves in these blasted things. Um, right. Well, I don't know how to find how we're doing in teams, but individually.
I don't even know how to look at that.
There's now a standings tab. If you actually go to the series, you can find a standings tab.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Gotcha.
and thanks to that points haul, tip of the hat to you, sir. I am now in the lead of Division 9.
Hey.
So I don't know how much that we're going to be able to keep that. I guess it depends on how well we do at the bend.
Ooh, I'll have to buy that track. Forgot about that. Do that right now.
And I might not be able to do Road Atlanta because I think there's a seminar I need to go to. Also,
Gotcha.
Road Atlanta is well hell on wheels anyway because everyone's
If I actually really, really, really like Road Atlanta, so if I'm feeling it, I can just one man it and get us some points.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll let you
well,
know if I'm
I'll
gonna.
have to.
Hmm?
Oh, that I don't know if that'll work if I do the whole race myself.
You just have to register Wild Things Pink and register just yourself.
Okay. Okay, yeah,
It'll
that's good.
still count for the team standings. I won't get any as an individual, but you know, that way at least you're definitely getting your 4 because I'll have my 4 races in participation. So we both get our iRacing credit at least.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Well, GG's. Thanks again. Good
Mhm.
racing.
I'm gonna hop on out of here.
Yep. I got to do the same. I need to start making some dinner.
Gotcha. I'll catch you for the next one.
Yep. See you next time. Okay. That next one, let's just double check. I'm pretty sure the next one is at the Bend. Yep. Shell V Power Motorsport Park at the Bend. As long as we don't end up with the bends. Am I right? Ba-dum. But yeah. We'll take that top 10 finish, run that to the bank, as it were. And what I should do now is get everybody rated out here. So let's see who's on the go. All right. What do we got here? We got Purge, we got King, we got Encephalosis, we got Love 46. Would be nice to rate a fellow female iRacer, but they are not in the community, and I would ideally like to keep it to Barrel Roller or Wild Things Racing teammate. Don't see a teammate, so let's see who's going. Cephalosis is on the go, but he's into 3.5 hours already. Purge is into 3.5 hours already. Kane's probably been at Kane's been at it for 420. Oh, the irony is delicious. Well, since we were doing iRacing, let's keep it in that theme. So I'm going to send you over to Barrel Roller community member and fellow iRacer Encephalosis, who's doing another one of his subathons. So everybody, thanks again. I will see you on Tuesday for the Tuesday Roller Train. Do keep an eye out for Nate McCrash World Rally Family. They are doing Sunday Rally Sunday tomorrow. That is their thing. It's also got VMP Freitas. Hopefully he should be in on that. Monday Roller Train with Brother Chris will be 3591 and Rain Dancer AU. I don't know if K Smith is back for that one, or he might be in summer break. Like I said, I will see you on Tuesday for Tuesday Roller Train. And I'm going to put you guys in that screen there. Push a couple of buttons and we'll go see Encephalosis. So everyone get on board that raid. Thanks again, everyone for tuning in. Kimovich, Plow13, Hitman Sheep for the raid, Lizionyx, and anyone else who was lurking that I didn't see, Chucky, who was here early. Thank you everyone so very much. I'm going to hit that raid now button. I'll see everyone on Tuesday. Bye.